Tingle, tingle, Kaloo-Limpa! Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I'm your host today, Silent Senior 09, and we are back in the Stone Tower Temple still. We are going to kick the ever-loving Poopy out of this, whatever it is, behind this boss door. So, rather than talk about it, let's do it. Sorry. Just the line that every guy wishes to, like, say to a girl that they really just, ugh. Anyway. Don't be, grossing your fans out, man. Compose yourself. Oh, whoa. Okay, so I didn't expect that one coming. There's a oh my good lord. Look at the size of that thing. It's huge! Giant masked insect. The twin mold. Yeah, I've seen tougher creatures. Man, that Adwala guy, though, he was much tougher than you guys. This is a joke. We got the Giant's Mask! Yeah, that's right. In this fight, you have to actually use a mask to... Well, you had to use a mask for the other ones, too, I think. Yeah, because there's no way you could defeat, what's it called? Georg, or whatever the heck... Yeah, Georg. There's no way you could fight Georg without having the Zora mask. It is possible to defeat Goat without Darmany Link being your main form. Let me go ahead and, here we go, smash this. Okay, we're going to take this off briefly because I'm doing this without the Chatu milk and I don't really want to risk having run out of magic here. And then we're going to go ahead and make sure we're stocked up well. Yeah, okay, sorry, I need to explain. The way to fight this boss is the weak points are basically the heads and the tails. You have to destroy both twin mold, hence the name Twin in front of it. There's a couple of them basically got knocked down. It really doesn't matter who you attack first or second, because the boss fight doesn't get harder after that. It just gets more annoying because then they start to try and branch out toward the exits of this place, which is basically everywhere. Oh, sweet, nice. Looks like the red one's going down. Your death's kind of ridiculous. Reminds me of Mold Volvica. And unfortunately his head doesn't explode, but I guess that's just as equally as awesome of a fate for a monster to have him fall right into the ground head first. You know, like kind of like how Ganondorf directly face plants the ground as you knock him down in the first game, in Ocarina of Time, I mean. Alright, you, come on, give me your tail end of your business. Shouldn't have let your tail fly, man. I'm sorry, I'm giving you a real pain in the booty. You know. Well, what can I say? You made me go through this hell of a temple, man, which is still pretty awesome, but hey. That's what you guys get for making me have to go through that crap, only to have to fight an underwhelming boss like you. Yeah! Alright! Woo-woo! Boss is down, we're ready to roll. Mind how far out you go, actually, because you can potentially leave the temple accidentally. Alright, let's go ahead and... What? Dude! You trying to tell me I'm too big? That's like calling me fat, man. That ain't right. Alright, we'll go ahead and take the Giant's Mask off, grab ourselves our last heart container. Do-do-do-do-do! It's so awesome that my teeth are grinning. See, teeth? Yeah. It's hard to tell if Link has teeth or not, or like he even has a smile that includes teeth. You've seized Twin Mold's remains! You've just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Twin Mold. Sweet! Alrighty, time to go to the Suds room again. Let's go see what our giant friend has to say for us this time.
Call us. That's what they're saying! Haven't we heard this before? Come on, guys, sing a new tune for us, will ya? Without being told, we understand it, though. So now, you'll help us out in exchange, right? A deal's a deal, fair's fair. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright?
Forgive your friend.
Forgive our friend? What the snap dabberdoodles are you talking about? What do you mean? Hey, don't go away! Some nerve.
Calm down, Tal.
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm upset. They ain't telling me that. Oh, snap. What's going on here?
I don't know. What the crap is that? It looks like a donut going nom nom. Pew pew. Oh, nice. Okay, so I guess that's a good thing? Yeah, in this area I noticed they don't really show anything obvious as far as changes are concerned, but I guess that means all the mojo that was bad is now good here. So that's good. Sweet! I love this music, it's just so peaceful. It's like, duh, duh, congratulations, you're awesome, you beat a temple, dude. That's basically what it says. It's just, it's really rewarding. Or fulfilling, rather, satisfying, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so before we forget, let's go ahead and step on in here. This is where the last and final Stray Fairy Fountain is, for the Stone Tower Temple. And we're about to get a pretty kick-arse item, so let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Alright, Stray Fairy, I helped you out. Come forth! Reveal thy true form. Triangle boobies! Yay! Oh, she's got some really sandy hair, man. What's her name? Sandy, I bet?
Oh, compassionate young one, I am the great fairy of kindness. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the fairy sword.
Da-da-da-da! Shiny. We got the Great Fairy Sword, man. With black roses etched into it, the Great Fairy Sword is the most powerful of all blades. I don't know. Excalibur's pretty good up there, man. That's stretching the truth a bit.
Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness.
Will do, madam. Alrighty, cool beans. So now we have a Stray Fairy. It's kind of cool, actually, because it's an item as opposed to this, like an upgraded sword. The only downside is, it's kind of like the Giant's Sword in the fact that we can't actually use our shield. But it is powerful, and I think you can actually... Let me see. If you spin attack... Let me spin the controller around, and it should do it. Come on, I'm spin attacking! Spin attack! Okay, well, I think you can spin attack. Let me go ahead and put this away. But for some reason it's not letting me, so I guess we're not going to be able to show that right now. Okay, so while we're here, there is an area you do want to visit once you pick up the light arrows. You're going to want to go ahead, hop on down this waterfall looking thing, off to the right over here, plop into the water, swim toward this direction, where this dark cave is, and you'll definitely find yourself an interesting little place that you probably wouldn't think would be back here, really. At least I think I'm going the right way, yeah. Well, if you look at the map, it's not like it's a secret. There is something back here, really. And it's actually something pretty cool. There is a, I don't want to say sacred shrine, because that's where we were just, that's when we helped out Sharp. It's some kind of waterfall area, but I think it just says behind the waterfall or whatever it's called. You want to go right behind this waterfall into this cave. And I think there's like a mysterious door. Oh, secret shrine, excuse me. I'm sorry, I was trying to think of the unoriginal title it was, but I guess I didn't think hard enough. Or lack thereof, thought. Yeah, you need the light arrows because you don't actually have a way to use your mirror shield in here. So in here, we're going to go ahead and enter this door. Good grief, you again? Seems somehow you have managed to send Akana's wandering spirits into peace. But outside of Akana, there's still swarms of wandering spirits with lingering regrets. The ones in this room want to meet you again, and have been waiting here for quite a while. Ugh, creepy. Are they like... You better check to make sure they're not dead or anything. Go see them if you feel like it. I'm sure they'll welcome you. Ugh. That usually only means one thing. Something wants to kill me, basically.
Howdy guys and gals, apologies for the interruption. I completely spaced out and forgot to tell you guys there's a little bit of detail that you need to know about this little side quest that we have going on here. You actually need a total of 16 hearts in order to complete this side quest. You also have needed to at least beat the mid-bosses of each of the 4 dungeons from Woodfall Temple all the way up to Stone Tower Temple. The second thing you should probably know is that if you look up just before you enter the doors, you'll see these funky looking heart-shaped things that have 3 holes in them. The number of these things determines how many hearts you actually need to enter the door. So in this case, you would need 4 hearts for this one. Now the reason I say you need 16 hearts is because the last door on the far right over here actually has a grand total of 16 of these, and if you count them, you definitely will see this as a result. See, 4, 8, 12, and then 2 more on this side gives you 14, and 2 more on this side gives you 16. A grand total of 16 hearts. So, just wanted to let you guys know that. I apologize for the interruption, and I'm sorry I didn't get that all in one recording, and that I spaced out and forgot to tell you guys at the time I was recording this. So, anyway, back to the feature presentation. See you guys in the present.
Alrighty, well in this... Dude, what are you doing? Falling in the water? This isn't a swimming contest. I seriously just said swarming contest. Like swarm. Alrighty, I'm debating what... I'll just probably show them anyway. This will give me a good opportunity to go ahead and show off this frickin' kick-ass sword, man. And our first fight? Lovely. A Lizalfos. Yes, thank you. Or is it Gibdos? Denifols. I'm way off, man. Gibdos are mummies, man. What the heck? Alright, one shot. You're dead. Have a nice day, guys. Sorry. Have a nice fall. See you next summer. Oh. Alrighty, so in each of these rooms, this is a great place to actually stock up on rubies if you need them. I think I'm gonna pass. Just saying, you know, it's nothing personal. It's just, well, you know, it seems kind of futile to try and collect more rubies, you know. The rich can only get so rich. At least I like to think that way. You know, I mean, it'd be nice if we actually had limits sometimes, because then people would stop being so greedy, maybe. Anyway, so they downgraded to an Ice Whiz Robe, which kind of stinks that they didn't just give us both the Fire and Ice Whiz Robe. That'd be kind of cool of a fight. Have to dodge 2 Whiz Robes in here. That would actually make this room a lot more fun, in my opinion. Where you at? There you are. Alright, you're dead. Well, almost dead anyway. You got 2 more shots, I think. I'd use the Great Fairy Sword, but honestly, in this room, it's kind of pointless, really. Alright, where are you at? You're gonna die. You don't stand a chance, 'cause I'm Silent Senior 09. Burning flames, and that's the way it's right. I don't know. I was trying to come up with something witty. Witty and clever. Young chap, witty and clever is not in your dictionary. What are you going on about? Foolish boy. Oh. Sorry, just having a random spur of a moment there, if you want to call it that. Alright, so in this room, we're going to fight off another friendly foe from the past. This is probably going to be the most pain in the butt one, so we're going to want to grab our bombs. And I might actually wind up having to, like, do some fast forwarding here. Let's see, do I want... Yeah, I want fire arrows for sure. This will make doing this a lot easier.
So, like, this is going to be the part where I fast forward a bit, because I know that Wart takes a few tries to defeat. Maybe not tries necessarily, just that they take a long time to face off because of the mass amount of bubbles that you must defeat. Like before, it is advisable to get rid of the bubbles, as they will be rather problematic. So, without a further ado, I can't believe that Fire Arrow missed the eye, because I clearly can see that the flames were etched into the iris. Open up, please, say hi to the Fire Arrow. This is going to sound really stupid if I don't fast forward the commentary. Hopefully, I will follow through with my original plan of making this commentary flow rather smoothly. One can only hope I have enough sense to do this. I am unbelievably doing this without too much effort. I could have sworn this was going to take a longer period of time. Now the question remains, can you feel it, sucker? You need to die right now, please and thank you. I could have sworn that hit him, but maybe it was a bubble.
Okay, so we're back, finally. Phew! You have no idea how hard it is to talk slow-mo, if that is even slow-mo. But man, I mean, you would think it would be easy for me, because I'm used to speaking really slow. At least some people have commented that. Oh, well, not in my comment section necessarily, but people in real life who've talked to me, they notice that I have a slower pace at speaking things, and it's not to say that I'm dumb or anything, or that I just don't like to talk, which, in general, that's true. It's just that I prefer to kind of form my words before I speak them, and I'm not one who likes to talk out of turn. I don't like talking in general. I like to be the one that listens more so than speak, you know. I think I've already said this before, actually. That's probably the fastest we fought him in a while. Which was maybe, like, what, 2 episodes ago? 2, 3... yeah, it was 2 episodes ago, actually. That's pretty cool. Sweet. We might actually finish this game before freaking 90 or 100 parts hits us. I seriously, guys, I was thinking... why did I... oh, well. We got a silver ruby. Yeah, like we needed. I seriously was thinking that I was going to have to take, like, a freaking 100 parts just to finish this game, or close to, anyway. Because I was moving like a snail at certain points, but... thankfully, I managed to fix that. Yee-hee-hee-hee-hee. You really are an amazing person, Silent S. It seems you've somehow managed to heal their souls. Maybe I shall vanish soon myself. Well then, get out of here with your creepy self and give me my prize, man. Cool beans. Alrighty, let's go ahead and grab this bad boy right here. Right here, right now. Open up and open wide. There's something good inside. Hoop! Climb on in, and... we got a heart piece! Yay! I think we got 3 more we gotta collect, and I roughly remember where they are, but... for the time being, I think that's probably gonna do it. Let me double check some things here. Yeah, I think that is. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. And in the next episode, what we're gonna do is we're probably gonna start on finishing up the rest of the Bomber's Notebook, which pretty much is going to clear up all the rest of the stuff as well. You know, the heart pieces, the last bottle, etc., etc. So, I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you all very much. And I hope you've enjoyed the journey so far. It's almost over. Can you believe it? I can hardly believe it, and I'm sitting here playing the game. Seriously. Anyway, long conclusion aside, see you guys next time on the first day. See you then. Bye.